slid into my DMs with, I honestly would fight 3 mountain lions in a McDonald's.
Good morning, Keep It Crazy family. So we never finished the story about Hallie on the cruise ship with the boy. Hallie has had the worst dating luck I've ever heard, and she's been, Okay, so finish the cruise story real quick. For those of you who didn't see the video.
So I saw this guy, I went up to him, and my opening line was, I like your shorts. And he said, thanks. I got them on the cruise. I was like, awesome. Have a good cruise. And I walked away. Totally missed my opportunity. Totally butchered it, you know? Totally messed up that interaction. And then I tried to go back and get his number, and then he was gone. And then the next few days I would see him, and then I'd talk to him a little bit, and then I'd go somewhere, and then I'd come back and he'd be gone. So I kept not getting his number. And then finally I saw him and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go get his number this time. And as I was going up to him, he was with another girl. So, and they were sharing
together in the sunset, sharing a drink.
They were sharing a drink and they left together, and I was like, oh. And then, I think it was 2 days ago, I went on a first date with this guy. And
she met through her work, he had come into her work, asked for her number.
Yeah, and everything was good, the vibes were good. And so he made me plan the first date, which I didn't like. Because he asked me out, and then he was like, no, you plan it. I was like, okay, whatever. So I had to plan it. I had to drive him to the first date because he crashed his car. I had to pay for the food, and that's not even the worst part. We got McDonald's. It cost $12. He didn't even offer to pay. He just expected.
Did he say thank you at least?
No.
He didn't even say thank you?
No. He was just there. And I was like, okay. So
she started crying on her date.
Yeah, I started crying during the date.
Aww.
And I was like, this is not I'm not about it.
So we were talking yesterday, and she's like, where do you find someone to go on a date with, or you know?
I was like, I'm so done, Mom. Just find me a husband. Just find me a husband.
She's not ready for marriage yet, guys, but she's just wanting to date around and figure it out, you know? And so we were like, well, what about dating sites? I think that's where people go nowadays.
Every time.
What's going on in there? You good? I don't know what they're doing in there. So anyways, we picked a dating site last time. And the messages. Okay, you have to read some of the messages she got. First of all, she started getting a ton of likes. It was like. I was like, you're popular. On her profile or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the messages.
Oh my gosh, this was my favorite one. He slid into my DMs with, I honestly would fight 3 mountain lions in a McDonald's handicap bathroom stall with my hands tied behind my back, and my only weapon is a shake weight strapped to my forehead, just to get a chance. And then I said, prove it with a winky face.
What?
And then I said, that is literally the most down bad text I've ever read, and I might be in love with you.
No, Hallie.
It was just so funny, and I love when people don't open up with, hey, how are you doing?
Hey there.
How
was your day?
That's so interesting, and it catches my eye, but then Mom's like, that might be a red flag.
I don't know. I feel like dating is so
that.
different than nowadays. Or than when I dated. And it's what? How did you meet people? We met people organically, through work or school or
okay, well I tried that and it didn't work. And I had a terrible first date. So
True.
Sometimes meeting people organically just doesn't work.
Okay,
everyone's online dating now.
I'm really curious, where you guys have found your life partner, or do you have any advice? Because I have several kids now. I mean, even Max was in here a little bit ago, and he's like, I want to sign up for a dating site. and he downloaded Tinder, and then he started showing me the profiles, and I'm like, oh,
It's all just it's all just girls with like, you know, their
everything hanging out. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? So if you have any advice, I'm actually really curious because
the world of dating as an adult.
it's crazy.
It's hard to navigate.
It's crazy.
I'm struggling.
And I just feel like nowadays it's so complicated because they're like, oh, we're in a talking phase. Oh, we're just a thing.
Or a
Oh, we're in
situationship.
situationship. I'm no longer in the talking phase. We're ex-talking phase. And I'm like, what? What? Okay, tell me your other message. It was
okay.
funny.
We also have nicknames for them. So this is State Farm Guy. Is that the one you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
maybe we should have you vote on who she should go on a date with. Mountain Lion Guy. State Farm Guy.
State Farm Guy? Okay, this one was funny. Oh, so he told me he's like working at State Farm, and I was like, oh, okay, like how many khakis do you own? Because you know the commercial, like, Jake from State Farm, what are you wearing? Khakis.
Khakis.
Yeah, so I thought that was funny, and then he said 0. I'm a disgrace. And I said, awesome, we get to go shopping. And then he said, oh, you're gonna make sure I look good? And I was like, yes, I take my shopping seriously. Because I work in retail. And yeah, he's just fun. He's fun to talk to. So we have Mountain Lion Guy, State Farm Guy, and then Scuba Diving Guy. He didn't say
We like Scuba Diving Guy.
We do like Scuba Diving Guy. He doesn't have anything about like scuba diving on his profile except for like his profile pictures are just like him scuba diving.
Yeah.
But he doesn't mention it at all, so I'm like, when are you scuba diving? Yeah, but he's religious and he's good. The vibes are good. We align on a lot of our like beliefs. And this is like a whole different guy. He literally, his first note to me, because you can like send like notes and stuff, he said, all I can say is that I wish you were my hot wife. Absolutely stunning, full of character, and highly intelligent is what I get from looking at your pictures. I'm looking for someone to get to know so that we can go on road trips together around the state and try different cuisines. You would be treated like a queen, and a queen deserves flowers every day of the week. Let me know what you think and have a great day.
How do you respond to that? What did you say?
I didn't even respond to the first message, and then he texted me. I was like, hey, how did your Tuesday end up treating you girly?
Girly?
And I said,
I love that. It's so hard. I bet you it's so hard. It's kind of like your shorts comment where you like, you know, you panic and you just say whatever comes
just
out.
say something? Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like you need to do, I swear all this and the dogs are gonna get crazy. I feel like you need to do like the 10 dates in 10 days.
Just like go on a bunch of dates.
And then you can like figure it out.
See who I vibe with the most.
Yeah. She also, this was like a few months ago, but when she was like, I just want to date, but I want these certain things. And so she did make a list of everything that she is important to her, which I feel like is really important when dating.
Yeah.
And you're like non-negotiables.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some of yours? Do you still have the list on your phone?
I do
or no?
actually. I read it to a guy that I went on a date with.
You did?
Yeah, because I was like, just so you know, I have like a list of standards, and he was like, oh, okay, like what's on that list? And I like read it to him, and he was like, okay, I fit that one. Okay, I fit that one. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to like add to it though, because after the few dates that I've gone on, like I have more to add to the list.
Penny and Harley. Penny.
They have like the most love-hate relationship, because Penny will go up to like
Harley.
I forgot her name. Harley. And she'll just like lick her and give her tons of kisses, and then Harley will get like so mad.
Yeah, she doesn't like
want
it.
anyone in her space, but like Penny's just trying to love on her.
She's not a physical touch.
Yeah. Okay, so these are my non-negotiables. Has to have great hygiene, not just good hygiene, because I've dated people with like good hygiene. I don't want them to do the bare minimum. I want it to be like great.
Okay.
Great hygiene. That's non-negotiable. Must be graduated from high school, because I was also talking to this guy who didn't graduate from high school, like he dropped out, and I don't know, that just made me feel a certain way, and I was like, that's not negotiable. You have to have a high school diploma. Must be older than me. I put that on there like a while ago. I'm 20. I wouldn't be opposed to dating someone with 19, you know? So I don't know about that one anymore. No drugs or smoking. Must be confident but not cocky. I don't like cocky guys. I'm like, no, I can't do it. Must be family oriented, because I am really close to my family and I want them to be close to their family. I mean, I know a lot of people have like family problems, but I'd like them to be like as close to their family as possible.
Or at least love the idea of family.
Yeah, so that we have that in common. Or he has to like get along with my family, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you want me to repeat that.
She has some other ones on her list, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The dating life. That's one thing nice, like when you get married and you settle down, it's like, I never have to go on a first date again. Like, you never have to like explain your whole life story and like, I don't know. Do you feel that YouTube impacts dating for better or worse? Like being on YouTube? I'm curious.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't had any experience where it was like, it got in the way or it like made it better or worse. I feel like it's just
a fun fact.
Like yeah, just a fun fact about me. Like I do YouTube. So yeah.
And when are you posting your next video? Because people are waiting, Hallie. They're waiting.
I have been working on a few videos. They're all like in the process of being edited. I just like haven't gotten around to posting.
That's fair enough.
But I'll have one actually coming this week.
Yay!
So
check out Hallie Pettit's page.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back into the YouTube grind.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and get back into it.
Hi. I know this sounds really silly, but the dogs the other day ripped up a stuffed animal and there's little pieces of cotton everywhere, and I'm going to try to vacuum the grass. I never thought I'd vacuum grass before. I'm really hoping that it works.
Hey guys,
What?
my mom say clean and come in the pool.
Yeah, if you clean up help me clean the yard, then we can go swimming, huh?
Mom.
How can it still hurt when I can feel the pain? We're not born to feel the pain.
Guys, swimming is one of my favorite things.
Aw, you're a good swimmer.
I am. I want to push me in.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we were able to get the backyard all cleaned up. The vacuum did work. So I'm letting the kids swim for a little bit. They're having fun. I think they're crazy because it's really cold, but they think it's a ton of fun, so.
Yay! Hi. Hi guys. Today. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop eating to see what happens. Okay. Okay!
Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into dating, and we do talk to our kids about being aware, don't giving anyone your address out, like yada yada. The list goes on. There's a lot of red flags. Dating is scary nowadays compared. I mean, maybe it was scary back when I was dating, but I didn't feel like it was because everyone met like organically or through a friend, or I don't know, different nowadays. But anyways, we're filming this on a Wednesday. I feel like it's a wacky Wednesday though, because I just came into the girls' room. Well, hold on, we're gonna do a quick pan over here. What is wacky about this situation?
The shoe?
Yeah, did you have a wacky Wednesday book? That you had to find what was wacky?
I did not.
You didn't? What?
No, I did not.
What? We have one in the closet. I'm gonna read it to you.
This is a Zara shoe.
That's Aurora's shoe.
This is a Aurora shoe.
So that's the first thing that's wacky. The other thing, this is supposed to be a bubble machine. What do you think they put in this?
They've been putting the blue detergent from the sink.
Oh, and it just built up.
And it just built up.
The other wacky thing, which I'd be curious to ask the kids, their thought process behind this note. Oh my gosh, oh, I have to show you guys this note. This was from, I don't even know the year, maybe 2015. I found this note randomly when I was cleaning the house, and I'll put it on the screen right now. Literally, how do you punch someone in the tongue? How does that even happen? When I found that note, I died, guys. I was laughing so hard, and I'm like, how was Ariana's tongue out? How did Hannah punch Ariana's tongue? And we used to have this like closet, and I guess she was in the closet and she stuck her tongue through the closet and Hannah punched it. I don't know. Sometimes you don't ask questions, but you find wacky things around your house when you have kids. But look at this note. I don't know this is the rules.
So no phones, no laughing, no kicking or hitting, no scissors or slime
or putty.
What
does that mean? No, right? I don't know. Next week we can have phones. And then it says Scarlet hint. I think Scarlet was over yesterday and they were all playing like school and house, and they play all those little games. So I'm thinking that they were like playing some kind of game. Oh. I'm curious. I'm gonna ask them when they get home from school, like, what was this about? Let's see if we can find anything else wacky going on in our house today. This isn't very wacky, but I was telling him I'm finding wacky things today all around the house. It's actually kind of funny.
You're doing what?
What are you doing?
Making homemade dough.
Making homemade pasta, guys. Oh. Okay, looking in this room. Do you guys see anything wacky? Here, let me give you a closer look. Yep, right there. Why? Why is there sprinkles in the owl? I like to kind of like, oh, the kids are probably doing this, or they're probably thinking this. Like, it does look like a little holder up in that O, so I'm not gonna fault them for that. But why did you have sprinkles? Maybe from Easter, and they were making cookies, and then one of them carried, maybe they were trying to hide the sprinkles. We don't know. Let me know if any of you have read the book Wacky Wednesday, or if I'm like the only one, because Aaron had no idea what I was talking about. Hi, baby. How was school? So Arwen just got home from school. What is the note about? What were you playing?
We were playing school.
You're playing school? What does this one say?
I don't even know. This was just yesterday in pretend.
It was pretend play. Oh, that looks really fun.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a fun time playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Mom, say no phones allowed.
Wait, what is this? No, right. What was that from? Were you guys playing pretend for school?
Yeah.
That's fun. Ow. Okay, what are you doing? How was school today?
Good.
Lucas just finished his homemade noodles, and I'm excited to try them. Looks like,
Oh, what is that?
that's the noodle.
No, that is not the noodle. That
What
looks
is
like
that?
brains.
No, it's
What did you put in here?
it's the noodles and chicken.
The noodles aren't perfect.
No, what are these?
That's
chicken.
chicken, bro.
Like chicken nuggets?
Like that chicken.
Like chicken nuggets?
Like store-bought
Yes.
chicken.
Chicken strips.
This is chicken.
That's a noodle. Oh my gosh, that's really good. It's really good, Lucas. You did a great job. Is it good? You did a good job.
Very good job, sir.
I keep on